So, we have concluded dun sa ating discussion pagdating ng tawag dito yung ating machine foundation. So, we are done with one problem na which is talagang mahaba naman yung solving. Ganun talaga sa machine foundation. What makes it very important is kapag kayo naging professional mechanical engineers someday, okay, and that is possible, ito kasi yung kukwentahin nyo at pipirwan nyo, if tama, yung papatungan ng machine nyo. Okay, this will help you to estimate yung expenditures nyo pagdating ng commissioning ng planta. Okay? So let us have this next sample. A diesel generator set weighing 42,000 pounds is to be commissioned for a food processing plant. Okay? The machine dimensions are 18 by 16 foot. So, ang laki ng makina. It is designed to be erected. Okay? Lagyan natin ng highlight. So, meron ka ditong 42,000 weight ng engine or weight of the machine. And then, it is commissioned for a food processing plant. Okay? Dimensions are 18 by 16. It is designed to be erected in a clay soil. So, what type of soil bearing yung hahanapin mo dyan? With a Class A mix. So, the machine has a bore and stroke of 48 by 62. Okay? 48 by 62 inch. Design the foundation that will be used. Okay, the machine has 8 cylinders nakalagay dyan. So, this is for, pag makikita nyo, this is for calculation purposes only. Parang imposible naman yung 48 inch. Okay, yung 48 inch kasi parang ano yan eh, 4 feet by, nakalagay dito yung bore and stroke ng mga cylinder na 62 inch divided by 12, roughly mga 5 feet. Okay? So, ganun kahaba, ang taas naman ng kanyang cylinder. Diba? Ay, ang taas naman ng machine, ang laki naman ng machine masyado. Okay? So, for calculation purposes only. Okay? So, we note that, okay, ano yung mga hanapin natin? What will be its yield? How many bags of cement will be used? How much of the steel bars will be used? Ngayon, merong extra problems dyan na magbibigay sa'yo. Kunwari, 1 bag of cement is about 200 pesos. How much will be spent on building the entire foundation? Eh, kung yung bakal mo is per 10 feet, binigyan ka ng 10 feet na bakal na kabilya. So, merong 12 inch yun. Okay? Or 1 inch, di ba? So, i-measure mo ngayon yung volume and then meron ka namang definite density ng material. Makukuha mo ngayon yung amount ng bakal na gagamitin mo. Okay? Pero in this case, hindi naman nagbigay dito ng halaga. Okay? So, we note, okay, on the previous problem, that a cement bag weighs 94 pounds. So, tignan nga natin kung magkano yung 94 pounds if we will calculate it. Divide lang natin ng 2.205. 94 divided by 2.205. So, that is 42 kilograms, isang bag ng simento. Okay? So, meron ka din ditong SG of the certain material. We can say that the SGs are constant. But in this case, okay, if not given, ito yung gagamitin natin. Yun nandito sa gilid. Okay, let us highlight this one. Let me have the green one. Okay. Ito yung amount. Okay, nandito sa gilid. Ayan. So, yun yung mga standard. Pero dito nagbigay siya ng certain SG. Pagkukuhanin na yung absolute volume of the materials. Okay? So, first, anong gagawin natin? Let us have the foundation to be cylindrical tuloy. Prismatic. Ano yung prismatic? Ito sa prismatoid or parallelogram or parallelepiped or rectangular block. Okay? So, the first one that we will do is, balikan natin yung ating mga past solving. Okay? Let us say, Hanapin natin yung bed plate dimensions niya. Drawing mo muna para madali. So you have yung bed plate tsaka yung dimension. So pag binigyan ka dyan ng size ng machine, that is the bed plate na. Okay? Ito yung size of the machine. Okay? 18 by 16 feet. Okay? So, i-drawing natin yung nasa loob. Hanapin mo ngayon yung clearance. So, this is the bed plate. Meron kang 18, tapos 16. Ano ngayon yung clearance mo dyan? Ito yung C. Okay? Ito yung C. C. Tapos C. Okay? From there. Okay? Ayan yung distance ng C. So, ibig sabihin, calculate muna natin yung length of the foundation and then the width of the foundation. Okay? So, the length of the foundation, meron ka ditong, this is, I think, balikan natin kung hindi nyo naaalala. Yan, nandito yung mga empirical formula. But this one, the first one we will have to calculate ay yung length and then yung kanyang width of the foundation plus to clearance, plus yung twice of the clearance. Okay? Ano yung sinabi ko sa clearance? 10% of the bed plate or a length of 1 foot. Since naka-English unit siya, naka-feet, might as well idagdag na lang natin yung 12 inch or 1 foot. Or pwede bang half foot? Yes, we could say na pwede yon. But let us still check if that is safe enough. What if we use muna yung half foot? Okay? So, for the length of the foundation, meron kang yung B. Saan yung B? Ito yung B. Ito yung A. B plus 2C. Tapos yung width, A plus 2C. Okay. Let mo yung clearance mo as 0.5 feet. Okay lang yan. So, L will be, B is 18 plus twice ng 0.5. This will be 19 feet. W. Okay, W is 16 plus 2 times 0.5 equal to 17 feet, sorry. Nakakalito siya. Okay? We say, use rectangular block. Rectangular block for foundation. Okay? Meron na tayong length. Okay? Meron tayong width. Meron ba tayong height? Ito, questionable yung height mo. This part. Okay? Questionable yung height mo equal to the volume of the foundation. Ay, relax lang po. Okay? Babalikan natin kung paano ginagawa yun. Okay? Hanapin mo yung volume ng foundation. Okay? We can say na alam natin yung density ng concrete. Okay? What is the density of the concrete? Okay, kung di natin natatandaan, ang density ng concrete ay laging given yon. Okay? Hanapin natin doon sa mga past na solvings natin. Okay. The first one that will you use, okay, pwedeng hanapin mo yung H mo dito. In this case, we find yung H. That is 4.2 ng engine stroke. And binigay ba yung engine stroke? In this case, binigay yung engine stroke. So, we can find yung H. Okay? So, HF, yung H ng foundation could be found on the engine stroke. 4.2 of the engine stroke. Meron pa bang condition dyan na ibinigay? Okay? 3.2 of 4.2. May binigay pa ba dyan na condition? Tingnan nga natin kung meron, kailangan chinecheck mo. Wala na may iba, di ba? So sa height, ito lang. Ito lang yung consideration dyan. Okay? So let's get back with our discussion. 4.2 of the engine stroke. 4.2 times, ano yung value ng engine stroke mo? Binigay ba dyan? Bore and stroke. Nasaan? Ito yung stroke mo. 62 inch. Ay, 62 inch. 62 inches times 1 feet every 12 inch. Okay. Calculate the value. So, 4.2 times 62 divided by 12. So, the answer is 21.7 feet. Taas, no? Sa actual, natural yan, mataas talaga yung foundation. Doon sa dati kong pinagtrabahuan, which is a power plant, ang taas ng foundation, halos dalawang magkapatong na bus. Okay? So, 21.7 feet. Okay? That is the foundation height. Now, pwede mo rin naman gamitin yung 3.2. Okay? Try din natin yung 3.2. 3.2 times 6.2, 62, rather. Try na rin natin yung yung 3.2. 62 inch times 1 feet over 12 inch. So, 3.2 times 62 divided by 12. 16.53. Minimum yan. What if kunin ko yung lower value muna? Try muna natin dun sa ating consideration. So, you first start with the lower values. So now, the volume of your foundation is equal to, excuse me, 18, bali 19 times 17 times 16.53. Feet cube na to. So the volume of your foundation is 19 times 17 times 16.53. Low value lang muna to ha. 5,339.19 feet cube of foundation. So this is the volume of your concrete. Now, we will know the weight of your foundation by using yung constant sa concrete, which is the specific weight of the concrete. You multiply it with the volume of your foundation. Okay? Sir, ano po ba yung concrete density? Binigay ko yan sa previous problem. Okay? So, the concrete is 150 pound per feet cube. Binigay ko yan. Or 2403. I think 2403 kilogram per cubic meter. Kaya na. So, 150 pound per cubic feet para hindi ka na mahihirapan. Binigay ko yan dun sa ating nakarang problem. Okay? So, this is constant. Sorry. This is constant. This is 150 pound per cubic foot. Okay? Times yung BF mo na 5339.19 feet cube. So, the weight of the foundation is, answer natin, times 150. This is 800,878.5. So, 800,878.5 pounds. That is the weight of the foundation. So, the next thing that you will do, recall natin, ayan na, dito, kukunin mo na yung weight. Okay? See that, kukunin natin yung consideration na ito. Okay? So, yung weight ng foundation should be greater than that of the weight that it will carry. So, kunin muna natin yung weight na i-carry niya. Okay? So, recall, yung weight of the foundation should be greater than or equal to the weight minimum. Ito, pwede nating makuha. Yung weight minimum for the machine is E W of engine, weight ng engine, square root of the speed of the engine. Okay? Empirical value, saan natin makukuha? E is table at table. Since the machine is 8-cylinder, okay, tapos inline pa yan, assume mo na inline kung hindi binigay sa ano natin, sa problem. So, 8-cylinder. Okay? 8 cylinders, inline engine. Ayan. So, 8 cylinder, 0.11. That is the empirical formula. Okay? So, okay? Tapos, class A tayo. Common. Okay? So, E is 0.11. (0.11). Weight of the engine is 42,000 kung di ako nagkakamali. Times square root of the speed of the engine. Is the speed of the engine given? Wala. So, we assume na lang na katulad na lang siya nung isa. So, N is equal to 200 RPM. Nakalimutan lang siguro ditong i-indicate. Okay? We say that the engine is running at 200 RPM. 200. Yan. So, 0.11 times 42,000 times square root of 200. Bale, parang 10 square root of 2. So, sobra-sobra pala yung foundation natin. Ano nagpalaki na value dyan? Yung dimension, di ba? Parang laki ng dimension. So, okay na yan. 6.5 336.67 na lang. 666 6 o di approximately 65,336.67 pounds. So, bakit siya lumaki? Sobrang laki naman ng layo ng value niya dun sa ating foundation. Eh, syempre, tignan mo naman yung size, oh. As ang liliit lang nung cylinder na meron ka. Okay? So, yan yung value. Therefore, pwede nating say, therefore, thus, dimensions okay. Okay. So, pwede na yung foundation natin. Sobra-sobra. Okay? Hindi na tayo mag-a-adjust. So, next one that we'll do is for the, hindi na tayo pupunta dyan. Kukunin na natin ngayon yung sa safety. Okay? Check for the safety. Okay. We check for the safety. Dapat yung induced is less than that of the design. Okay? Yung induced mo, kunin ulit natin yung formula. We now check for the safety. Okay. So, check for foundation safety. So, induced should be less than that of the SD design. Okay? O, kunin natin yung formula para hindi kayo narilito. Kasi mahirap nga naman na hindi mo kabisado. Okay, kunin natin to. Ayan, copy natin. Lagay natin doon sa notes. Okay, para tandaan nyo. Okay, unahin natin si SI. SI is equal to weight ng engine. Yung kinalculate natin kanina. The weight of the engine is 65,336.67. 65,336.67 plus 800 yun, di ba?
Hindi ba ano sa 42?
42. Sorry. Tama naman. 42,000. So, nalilito na rin. So, 800. Tapos, yung isa, 878.5. 878.5 divide by area of the base. What is the area of the base now? The area of the base here is yun na-calculate natin. Ito, 19 by 17. Ito yun, para sa area ng base. AB is yung length times width. Okay? Tandaan nyo yan. So, this is 19 times 17. So, pound. Ito ka. Okay. Pound per feet squared. Calculate the value. So, 42,000 plus 800, 878.5. Divide by 19 times 17. That is SI 2609.531 pound per feet cube. Ngayon, ang soil bearing natin, okay, divide by 4, yung SBC is equal to 4 to 8, di ba? 4 to 8. Tapos factor of safety, divide mo pa rin ng 4. So, 8 English tons divide by factor of safety na 4. Times ko yung English ton ng 2,000 pounds per 2,000 pounds per 1 eton. Eton per, nandito na, 1 over feet squared. Sir, saan mo nakuha yan? Ito, soil bearing. Okay? Ayan o. In this part. Okay? 4 eton per feet squared. Yan yung sa clay compact. Okay? Remember that. Medyo maikli lang siguro to dahil makuha mo kagad yung sagot. Okay? So, this will be bale 8 times 2,000 divide by 4. This will become 4,000. Okay? Lumampas ba? 4,000. pound per feet cube. Feet cube ba? Hindi, feet squared to. Feet squared. Feet squared. Bearing pressure eh. Squared. Squared. Therefore, tama ba ito? Questionable. Therefore, SI is less than SD. Okay? Safe. Okay? Safe na yung foundation mo. Okay? Pwede na yung foundation mong yun. Next, ang gagawin mo pag safe na yung foundation mo, o di, proceed ka na dun sa estimation of materials. Proceed to estimation. Remember, yung volume ng foundation mo is, balikan natin, ito, 5339.19. 5339.19 feet cube. Okay. So, ano ba yung 1 cement bag is equal to 94 pounds. Okay? Ano yung class ng natin? Yung concrete. Class A concrete. So, ibig sabihin, yung class A concrete is 1:2:4. Ano to? Sand. So, cement bag, 1 cement bag. 1 cement bag for sand and gravel. Okay? Yan yung mix natin. O, balik ka dito. Pag di mo alam, syempre, practice ka ng practice. Ayan, o. Diba? Ito, this is gravel in cubic foot, sand per cubic foot, tapos cement. Yung class ng mix niya. Okay? Now, you will have to know yung yield. Okay? So, absolute muna. Doon ka muna sa absolute niya. Cement, sand. Okay? Saan nga tayo? Okay? Alamin mo na ngayon. Absolute volume ng cement equal to 94 pound per bag cement. Okay? Tapos, ano yung SG ng cement na binigay dyan? Okay, 140 pound per feet cube or 2.3. Okay, sa water, okay, sa water na 7 gallons per bag of cement. Okay, pag water. So, yung cement na binigay sa'yo dito is 3.12. Okay, hindi mo susundin ito. Kasi binigay dito eh. SG of cement. So, SG ng cement is ilan po? 3.12 times 62.4 pound per feet cube. Eh, nakakalito talaga siya. So, bag, okay, cancel. So, you'll have ilan? 94 divide by 3.12 times 62.4. 0.4828. So, cubic foot per bag cement. Okay? Ilang bags ang gagamitin mo? Yun ang tanong natin dyan. Okay? Absolute yield. Next is absolute volume. Ano sunod? Ng sand. Okay. Balikan natin. Yung sand, meron ka 110 feet. Okay? 110 feet pound per feet cube. Okay? Tapos, per bag of cement, yun na may measure mo eh. So, 94, mumultiply mo yun sa 94. Sir, hindi ko na maalala, o balik-balikan mo lang. Practice ka ng practice. Paulit-ulit na yung, ano niya, yung kanyang calculation. Okay? I-measure mo na. Sir, yung volume ng sand, ano ba yung mix dito? Sa isang bag ng semento, ilan? Meron kang 2. Okay? 2 cubic foot per bag. Ibig sabihin, 2 cubic foot per bag. Ito, 4 cubic foot per bag of cement. Okay? Kung di maalala. So, 110 pound per feet cube. Ano yun? Yan yung density ng sand. Okay? Tapos yung mix mo, 2 cubic foot per bag cement. Okay? Tapos yung kanyang SG, binigay ba dito? 2.62. 2.62 times 62.4 pound per feet cube. Okay. So, cancel natin yung pound per feet cube. Pound per feet cube. Tapos, feet cube per bag of cement dapat. Parehas. So, what will happen? This is now 110 times 2 divided by 2.62 times 62.4. So, 1.3457. 1.3457 feet cube ng sand per bag of cement. O, next, sand, cement, sand, gravel naman. Absolute volume nung gravel equal to, tignan mo ulit, ano yun sa gravel? O, 96. Okay, 96 pound per feet cube. 96 pound per feet cube. Times, yung mix niya 4 cubic foot per bag. Cement. Divide by, okay, balik, 2.67. 2.67 times 62.4 pound per feet cube. Ayan. (96 times 4 divided by 2.67 times 62.4. 2.3048. 2.3048 feet cube per bag cement. Okay. Sa water ka naman. Check natin dito kung nakakalimot ka. Okay. Anong ginawa natin sa water, sir? Okay. Ito lang. Yung absolute volume lang niya. Okay. Absolute volume. Ilang bags ba ng ilang cubic foot. Pero pare-parehas lang naman to sa lahat eh. Kung makikita nyo. Water lang yan. Di ba? Meron tayong condition na we use 7 gallons in every bag of cement. Okay? Paulit-ulit lang yung sa water. Kaya hindi nyo malilimutan siya. So, absolute volume H2O equal to 7 gallon per bag of cement. Standard to ha? Standard. Okay? 7 gallon. So, multiply na natin para maging feet cube. Multiplied by 1 cubic foot per 7.481 gallon. Okay? Baka hindi nyo pa alam yung conversion yan. So, 7 divided by, okay? Baba. 7.481 gallons. Okay. Copy. 0.93 feet cube per bag cement. Okay. So, lahat, yung yield, add mo na lang. Diba? Ang sinabi ko, store mo kay A yung isa. Let this be on letter A, letter B, letter C, as letter D. Sir, meron ba sa board exam yan? Definitely wala. Pero pinapakita ko lang sa inyo yung tamang pag-calculate sa kanya. Okay? Wala sa board exam nito. Yes, pasado na ako. Yes, syempre, wala sa board exam eh. So, the yield is yung sa cement plus sa sand plus sa gravel plus yung sa water equal to 0.4828 plus 1.3457 plus 2.3048 plus 0.9357. Okay? Anong unit ng lahat ng yan? Okay? Feet cube per bag cement. Okay. Calculate natin. 0.4828 plus 1.3457 plus 2.3048 plus 0.9357. Ilan lumabas? Equal to 5.069 feet cube per bag cement at that type of mix. Sir, acceptable ba yung mga calculation natin? Basihan mo yun nandito. Tama yan. Okay lang yun. Yan o, di ba? Mababa pa nga siya eh. Tapos, i-calculate mo na ngayon, yung kanyang, ano po? I-calculate mo na yung total ng bag ng cement. Okay? So, recall mo, for the number of bags, divide mo na lang ng volume ng foundation. Divide by yung yield. Okay. So, BF. Ano yung BF mo is, recall natin, BF is 5339.19. Okay. 5339.19 feet cube per 5.069 feet cube per bag cement. Eh, ilang bag ng cement yan? So, 5339.19 divide by 5.069. Ang dami, di ba? So, you have 1,053. Isang warehouse to. 30 bags. Approximately 1,054 bags. Okay? Eh, sa estimation naman, material estimation. Material estimate. Kung wari, kukumputin mo kung magkano yung magagastos mo in each one. Okay? Okay. Sa cement, ilang kubikometro ng cement? Volume of, volume of sand. Okay. Meron ka dito ang absolute volume, tapos sa number of bags. Okay? Saan dyan? Yung volume of sand, 1.3457. 1.3457 feet cube per bag. Okay? Times mo ng ilang bags? 1054 bags. O ilang feet cube? 1054 times 1.3457. O si 1.1418.37 approximately 1,419 cubic foot ng sand. Ilang truckload kaya yan? Okay? Ilang earth truck? O, yung volume ng gravel. O, yung gravel mo dito. So, 2.3048. 2.3048 feet cube per bag equal to 10, ay hindi pala equal to, multiply mo muna. Multiply to 1054 bags. So, yan. 1054 times 2.3048. So, 2429. 2429.25. Approximately 2,430 feet cube gravel. O, water naman. Okay, sa water. How much yung water? Volume. Water. Yung kanina. Yung 0.9357. 0.9357 feet cube per bag. Eh, mapapansin nyo, hindi nagbabago yung sa water. Eh, kasi hindi nagbabago ang density niyan eh. 1054. Okay? Bags. So, 0.9357 times 1054. 986.23. 986.23 cubic foot. Okay na to. Hindi mo na simplify. Water naman yan. And then, the last one, weight of the reinforcing bar. 0.01 to 0. Baliktad. Okay? 0.005 to 0.01 or 0.5% ng weight ng engine ata yan.
Foundation,
Okay?
sir.
Wait lang. So, I think weight ng engine or weight ng foundation ba? Weight of the foundation. Weight of the foundation, sorry. So, what is the weight of the foundation na nakuha natin? Rather, hindi pala weight na engine. Nalilito na rin ako sa dami. Weight ng foundation. So, kunin na lang natin yung lower value. 0.005. Kasi ang kinuha natin, lower value din dun sa adjustment. Ay, sa height. Times weight ng foundation, 878.5 pounds. So, 0.005 times 878.5. So, that is weight ng steel, 4,004.3925 pounds. Okay? Sir, okay ka pa ba ng konti na lang? Konti pa ba? Gusto nyo ba turuan ko yung estimate sa steel? Okay? If on market, yung steel mo used has dimensions, okay? Ito yung dimension ng steel mo, 1 inch, okay? 1 inch by 10 feet. Okay, 1 inch by 10 feet. I-estimate mo kung ilang bakal na ganito ang gagamitin mo. Okay? What is the volume of the steel? Okay? Volume of steel. Di pi over 4 diameter ng steel times yung length of the steel. Okay? Now, the density of the steel is density or specific weight ng steel is 0.284 pound per, tignan na saan, pound per feet cube ata to. or inch cube. Yung density ng steel. Steel density. So, let us check the steel density. Kung hindi ako nag-aamali. Alam ko inch cube yan. Density of steel. By standard, Pound inch cube pala. Pound inch cube. O, tama. 0.284. Pound per inch cube. Inch cube. Ayan. So, pwede kong makuha yung weight ng steel. Individual to, individual. Individual. So, what is weight? Density and volume. Okay? So, density times volume. Yung weight ng steel, 0.284 pound per inch cube times pi over 4, diameter niya is 1 inch squared times 10 feet or 120 inch. Okay. Cancel yung lahat ng inch dyan. Magiging pounds lang. So, isang steel, 0.284 times pi divided by 4 times 120. Times 120. Ay, 1 inch. 12 inch to. 12 inch. Sorry. Times 12 inch. 1 feet kasi. Ayan, 1 feet. 1 feet ba? 1 inch pala, 1 inch. Tama lang. Tama lang pala ako. So, this is 26.7664 pounds. Okay? Ito yung bigat ng 10 feet. Okay? Ngayon, ilan ang gagamitin natin? Number of steel bars. Yung kabilya. Okay? Ito yung computation natin sa mechanical. Mo kung parehas din siya dun sa civil. So, 4,004.3925. Divide mo ng 26.7664. Siyempre, ito theoretical calculations, So, you have 149.61 steel bars. Pieces. Wala namang half. Diba? Wala namang putol. So, 150 pieces. So, pwede mo nang i-multiply kung magkano siya. Diba? Makakuha mo ni estimate. So, that is how you solve yung ating machine foundation. Okay?